Hey, Adam, I don't know if you can still accept Dakota's invite or whatever, but never mind, he found it.
How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to OSS on Wednesday night. I'm still not doing the greatest, so you're not going to hear from me much, but figured I'd say hi.
All right, gentlemen, let me go ahead and do my quick little spiel here. Admin cautions only, so if you need a caution to or more vehicles, call it out. We'll get it out. Stage tonight ends of lap 52. Pit road will close the end of lap 50. If we have a yellow that runs into the stage, like we did, I think it was last week or the week before, we'll do like we did to where we'll have a restart with a one-lap shootout for the end of the stage, and then but hopefully that doesn't happen. It doesn't normally happen, so I'm not worried about it. Come pit road, make sure you stay in the right-hand lane so you don't interfere with other people's pit stops. And other than that, just a good, clean race. Any questions, comments, concerns? Now's the time.
Yeah, if I just get some be on my voice, I can make it work. But then I'm holding my breath because I can't just push it out.
Not from Gotham City. We have justice. Bring Chris Mayo as Batman.
All right. Hey. You gonna say hey? You gonna just let us go at it?
There's our grid. All right,
You did the first one too.
All right. Starting on the pole tonight, we got Josh Fox, number 22, Eric Peck in the 8 truck, Julio Villalobos Jr. I hope I said that right. Number 78, starting 3rd. Kevin Thompson at number 6, starting 4th. Starting 5th, Ben Morrow. 6th, Max Service. 7th, the one and only Adam Gardner. 8th, Andrew Pratt. 9th, Kyle Linger. 12th, Randall Barnett.
In 13th, we have Jesse Adams. In 14th, we have Aiden Giordano. 15th is Matthew Setzer. 16th is Morgan Sterling. 17th, Devin Smith, Mr. I think it's supposed to be Junior, but we're calling you Mr. tonight. 18th, Reese Schaefer. 19th, Seth Berger. 20th, we have Dakota Ramsdale. Wow. 21st, Doug Solms. 22nd, Matt Rogers, the rock star. 23rd, Connor Elliott. And 24th, Andrew St. Cour. There's a couple familiar names there tonight. Some new, some familiar.
There are some good familiar names. I've seen around somewhere before.
Yeah, I have seen a couple of them around before. I don't think, doing helping broadcast this thing, I don't think I've seen that Julio name before. That name doesn't really sound familiar. But
I don't remember him either. I think he's new in here.
we'll have to see what they do tonight. Charlotte, one of my favorite tracks. I love this track. It's wide open for the most part in 1 and 2. As tires wear, you will have to get off the throttle a little bit. 3 and 4 is a little tight, but for the most part, it's a very fun track. You get a big run on the outside coming off 2, going down that long back stretch with that big television back there, broadcasting everything. But yeah, let's see what these boys can do tonight. Looks like we're going to be going green.
All right, Jeff, take us to green, my man.
All right. Go. We got the 22
Green.
coming to the green flag, and they are off. Let's see if Fox can get a run, get up high in front of the pack there. And they're gonna stay side by side. Here they go, coming around.
Pretty good restart from both lines. Still 2x2 throughout the pack. Alright, going into 3. That bottom line looks to be staying steady. Top line's kind of falling apart.
Yeah,
8 car's going to dive down into 2nd place as they come across the line.
Coming into 2, it's still going to be Fox and Peck right behind each other and going. Looks like that's Kevin Thompson and Julio right there battling for 3rd. To stay the same going into 3. No, looks like Julio is no, Kevin Thompson's going to get 3rd from Julio there. There's Max Service coming on up through the field too.
Joshua and Fox still doing a good job holding off Eric Peck right there as they come out of 3. Got Kevin Thompson, that 6 machine. He wants to end up there on the action.
Dakota making his way through right now. Looks like he's working on Reese Schaefer. I think that's Reese Schaefer in the 95.
Julio in that number 78 truck still sitting fine in that 4th position. I don't recognize him, but he's doing pretty well coming out here.
I don't recognize that Julio name at all, but he's coming here to race tonight.
Yes, he has.
Adam Gardner right there running in 9th. Connor Elliott. Wow. I'm glad to see these boys out. A couple of these names raced with us over at BMRL in our truck series. And wanted to come over here and see what Adam's League is all about, which, if anybody knows, Adam also races with us over at BMRL. So we got a little friendship league right here with different drivers and everything.
Yep, Adam Garner sitting in 9th. He's at the back end of that front pack. That front pack and rear pack are definitely separating. Adam's going to follow that 24 truck on into turn 3.
Excuse me there, people. You say 24 truck and I see a different number.
Oh, I see 24. Oh, I see 24 of Kyle Petrie. What do you see?
I see 77 Apple Auto Parts livery.
Let's update my trading paints and see if I'm having an issue here. Yeah, I'm seeing 77 on the screen also on yours, on the broadcast.
Yeah,
Well, see on the truck, but on the broadcast, on the box, it shows him as the 24.
It does. I wonder if that's a little typo there. I don't know. I don't know. But I guess for tonight, he's going to be the 77. I don't see another 77 in the mix. Well, no, Seth Berger is 77. Ew.
I'm gonna say that's a mix-up on it, someone's part there.
Yep. We'll leave him as a 24. I'll have to remember that. Anyway,
I'll just call him by his name.
We still got, man, I'm so used to call him Joshua Land Fox. We got Joshua Fox still leading in first, followed by Eric Peck in second. And they've kind of separated here, Brett. From I'm showing
They have
1.5 second back to third, and that would be Kevin Thompson in the sixth. Hometown,
Yeah.
Go Dogs. Oh man, wonder what kind of dog he's talking about. I think he's talking about a Rottweiler dog or like a Chihuahua.
I mean, they sounded about like Chihuahuas this year, didn't they?
Yeah. Tell you.
Oh, those front two. I just can't help wonder if they burned up their tires out there. They've definitely made a gap. Now they're not really increasing it. They're kind of holding it.
Yeah, I mean, I know they're running a stage and a caution, so I don't know. I know usually when I run Charlotte, if I run hard in the opening laps, I start to lose grip around lap 13 and 14, and I really have to watch my entry to 3 and 4. So we'll have to see if that falls off a little bit, but either they're saving tires or Kevin Thompson's saving tires. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're racing to the stage. I would like to know how many sets of tires they have tonight.
Take a look and see. I think Kevin Thompson is just cruising right now. He's comfortable. He's got clean air. He's not really diving into those corners. He's kind of just cruising, and so is everyone behind him. It's like they're comfortable and they're just waiting their time.
That's what it looks like. I know back in Darlington a couple of weeks ago, Kevin Thompson was playing that tire-saving role, and it almost paid off for him. To be in a rough surface there, that's one of the strategies to call. And he was running up in the, I think he got a top 5 that finish, if I'm not mistaken. Might have been a top 10.
So these guys
just had to save some tires.
Have 5 tires over the wall.
Oh wow!
So tires are not going to be an issue here when it comes to pitting, if we're having yellow flag stops.
That's right.
If we go green, that's when the tire strategies can come into play. Yellow flag, no reason for everyone not to come get tires. They're also running 75% fuel, so I'm thinking they're going to run, what do you think, about 25 laps? 30?
Yeah, I think about 25, 30 laps would be a good call for come in and get some tires. I know if you're burning your tires up, you're going to be yelling at that crew chief to come in a little bit earlier.
Oh, 36 laps.
36 laps of fuel?
36 laps of fuel.
There you go. That's an interesting strategy there to play. Looks like Fox is kind of checked out a little bit. I don't. Oh, what happened? What happened to Peck? Just fall off. Peck
He did. He just fell off the pace. Adam Gardner dropped back too. Let me go back and see if I see anything happen here.
Kevin Thompson's coming in, running second there. He's got about a second gap to Fox in first. If he's been saving some tires, this is around tires are really going to start playing a key in this strategy.
Kyle Pett had a bad entry into turn 1.
Got a little loose.
He burned up some tire with that, and looks like he burned up that right front a little bit with that hard entry, trying to run that high line. It slowed Garner down and slowed him down tremendously. Probably heated up that tire a little too much, lost some ground.
Yeah, probably. That sucks.
But
Kevin Thompson, he's getting a little bit closer there to Fox. 7/100ths of a second now.
Eric Peck definitely burned up that tire. He's dropped back to 7th. So, Eric Peck, he was running 2nd up there for a while. Ran a little too hard.
Looks like Andrew St. Clair and Seth Berger are out of this race tonight. I don't know what happened to them, but Andrew St. Clair hasn't ran a lap at all. And Seth Berger is 16 laps down right now.
I saw him get disconnected towards the start of the race.
Oh.
Kevin Thompson closing ground on that leader. Joshua Lenfox come across the line for lap 21. 13 of Ben Morrow getting a push from the 75 of Andrew Pratt coming across the line there.
I was looking at that. Andrew Pratt looked like he was trying to look outside. Ben Morrow there, he sure is on that bumper. Looks like he's staying on the outside trying to get a little run, but just couldn't get it.
As we get later in these runs, on these tires, it's harder to make those moves, and you gotta be real careful with them, because when you try to make those moves, you're gonna burn up some tire.
You know, I don't know how Charlotte is on their repave. I know it's a fairly new surface, but for the surface that it has, it does eat up some tires pretty quick.
That it does.
I mean, you can look at it and kind of tell that it's newer, but I don't think it's that new, but it does eat up some tires. Track out there is 78 degrees, so it's not too cold, but it's not too hot. Let's play a little bit into tires too.
78-degree track's definitely going to help them out, I believe.
Yeah, it will.
Kevin Thompson closed the door on the 22. He's going to run a different line going into 1 and 2 there to try and get a run.
He's been slowly gaining on them there. Well, he was a half a second back, and now
he is looking for that clean air. That high line's going to be rougher on the tires, though, so he's got to be careful.
I do like that Mobile One scheme he's running tonight. But
I still just see Cheez-Its.
Look at Max Service. Max Service going to try to get in the inside there. Kevin Thompson.
I see that. Personally, if I was Kevin, I'd be getting on his bumper. I'd try to force him to make a mistake. Get in there, make him nervous, make him run that high line. I think Max is going to try to follow him on that high line.
Yeah, 22's coming to pit in. I think that's kind of early. Maybe he's trying to undercut everybody.
Interesting.
Kevin Thompson is your new leader, followed by Max Service, which Max Service, he's very familiar with the top 3, so he's doing pretty good tonight where he normally is. Julio, though, a name I have not seen this league before. I'm sorry if you have.
Oh,
Julio, a name that I have not seen before, he's still up there in the top 3. He is showing these boys what he's got tonight. Making his Outlaw Sim Series debut. I'm sorry if you're not Julio, but I just don't think I've seen your name this season, buddy. Andrew Pratt running in 4th, Ben Morrow running in 5th, Adam Garner 6th, Kyle Lingerfeld running in 7th. He's usually a name I'm used to seeing in the top 10, most of the time top 5. Reese Schaefer in 8th, Aiden Giordano in 9th, and Matthew Setzer in 10th. We're starting to see some green flag stops here, Brett. I know of 2 that have came in already.
Ew, I've only seen the one.
Looks like Forrest Hamilton, I believe that is, coming into pit. Got Max Service looking at Kevin Thompson on the inside right now.
Trying to short pit. Oh, we
no.
got something going on. Oh no!
Yellow. Oh man. Joshua Fox, Oda Ramsdale in 83. And
Lane Fox not happy.
I wouldn't be happy either. I'd like to go back and oh, how did this happen?
I'm watching it.
Three wide.
There's some net code there. I do believe they were going to make contact. Joshua's coming down as the 22's coming up, it looks like.
Oh, that looks like
or the 23.
He in a race not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Josh was expecting 23 to dive down that bottom line, but he didn't, and the 23 wanted to keep running that high line.
And 83 just, innocent bystander and all that. I mean, he's just running his line. Kind of what happens when you start that is a little bit of net code, for sure. Maybe a lot of bit of net code.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what happens when you play this strategy. You get on first tires, the runs just come so much quicker than what they are with everybody else on older tires. And
yes.
You know you got to get to the front, but you also got to be patient at the same time. I don't think these guys have. These guys don't have fast repairs, so that's we'll have to see how much damage there that caused.
It has definitely shifted the right front of that truck of Joshua Linfox.
Yeah.
He's gonna be off pace, probably about 20 horsepower.
Yeah. His hood is a little crinkled. It's like a crinkled fry. Max Service has got the lead. It looks like after that pit road strategy there. I think everybody came in. These cars should get a wave around. Joshua Fox is going to come and some of that damage repaired. We also got the 8 of Eric Peck coming in here too.
How many laps are we running?
130.
Oof.
Oh, he's taking tires. Was he a lap down? I don't think he was a. Oh yeah, he was a. Did score him a lap down. No, maybe not. Hold on. I don't know why he didn't come in with everybody else. I didn't think he was a lap down, but anyway, you got Max Service. Kevin Thompson's going to be starting this green flag here next time by on the front row.
Sorry, get a little distracted there. Who's that taking the wave around? Dakota Ramsdale taking the wave around. He got caught up in that wreck. Just minding his own business.
He's got a couple scratches on that truck tonight.
Yes, he does.
All right, here we go. Max Service Kevin Thompson's going to be on the front row, followed by Julio and Andrew Pratt on the second row. Adam Gardner and Ben Morrow, third row. Then we got Kyle Lingerfeld and Reese Schaefer on the fourth row. And Aiden Giordano and Matthew Setzer on the fifth row. That'll be your top 10 running order as we come to green.
All right, pace car dives in.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Max Service can get the jump off the line. Kevin Thompson looks like he was holding back a little bit there.
He wanted to get down in the inside.
He did.
Julio right there, running third. He keeps his position there. Andrew Pratt looking on his bumper there.
They're jockeying for position back to the field as we get closer to that stage break.
Andrew Pratt with a big run on the outside there. He's looking at second position.
Yes, he does.
Right now. Reese Schaefer's going to try to follow in right behind him.
He's going to go up and try to get a run off that high line. Coming down below underneath Kevin Thompson, we've got the 17 of Reese Schaefer. 3 wide into 3. Adam Johnson not going to fare too well coming out of that. Sorry, Adam Pratt. Did I say that right?
Andrew Pratt.
Yeah, Adam Pratt. Andrew Pratt.
Reese Schaefer. He's trying to. He's knocking on Max's door right now. Reese Schaefer is again another guy that has been solid in this series for the past couple of weeks.
Max Service, he's blocking. He wants that stage point. Kevin Thompson coming around the outside of Schaefer. He wants second place back.
Kevin Thompson is strong on that outside. He's holding his own. He's going to get a run here off 2. He got it. Max didn't have enough time to come up. They're going to be side by side going into 3. Can Kevin Thompson get that run off 4? Try to crowd him a little bit. He gives him room.
He does.
Wow.
Andrew's gonna give him a push, try to help out. And the big one's happening behind him.
That was
a
big hit.
They're still wrecking.
Wow, who was that went straight into the wall? Ben Morrow it was.
Oh, Kevin Thompson come out with a lead after that.
I think they were 3 wide in the tri-oval there. That's never good. Julio.
No. They were not 3 wide. Julio come down and makes contact with the rear bumper of Ben Morrow. Looks like he was expecting Ben to turn down earlier, but Ben did not. Turned Ben into the wall, and Ben slaps the wall, comes back and hits Julio. About flips Julio, and they wreck throughout the field. Cars diving everywhere.
Ooh, big hit. Look at, oh man, there's a couple Ivan breaks in there. There's a couple of Ivan breaks in there.
Joshua Landfox and Dakota Ramsdale get caught up again. There's definitely a lot of Ivan breaking there.
Oh no, they're not 3 wide. No, Ben just he didn't come down the tri-oval.
No, he did not.
Julio thought he was, and
I mean, he's at that point where you've got to start coming down, and he doesn't.
No.
But he probably doesn't realize Julio's right there.
Right. It's so hard to see in these trucks.
It is.
Especially on your right side. It is so hard.
There is no one. Oh. Adam Gardner is the only truck to make it through with... Oh, no. No, Adam Gardner's the only truck to make it through that, I do believe. It looks to have collected everyone else somehow. Who's that? I see one truck that might have made it through, but he disappears. Forrest Hamilton is the only truck that I see make it through. Everyone behind Adam Gardner, except for Forrest Hamilton, makes it through that. So 6th place on back got collected in that wreck in some way, shape, or form.
Wow.
Man, you'd think we were at Talladega.
You know, when I saw them racing side by side in that tri-oval the lap before, I was going to mention, but it looks like we are draft back here. It looks like we were racing at Daytona or something. They were running real tight with each other.
He should get it. He was the only truck to not.
Connor Elliott. I'm watching Connor Elliott right now. There it is.
Oh, Ben's not happy. The blame game's going around. Everyone's blaming everybody.
You gotta make your turn in the tri-oval.
You do have to make your turn. You can't just hang it. Connor Elliott looks like he would have been okay had Joshua Lenfox not Ivan braked his way into him and sent Connor into that softball. Connor's probably going to fare pretty well. He doesn't look to have too much damage.
I don't even see any net code.
I think I don't see any net code either. Oh,
maybe just a tad, but
Connor's missing that left fender well. I think he can still get a top 10 considering everyone else around him. Let's go watch that. I've got to watch that wreck again.
Yeah, I don't know how to call that, but other than a racing incident, I mean, even Julio, I'm looking at his cockpit now. He's not really. He's not turning left either.
No,
I mean, there's a slight turn there, but
he's following the racing line, and Ben's racing his own race. Julio's not at fault. I cannot blame Julio, but I can't blame Ben either, because that's just an unfortunate circumstance of racing.
Yeah, but there shouldn't be any, blame to another driver for that. That's just a racing incident. And,
definitely.
There's no one to the left of Ben, but
It's
Anyway.
hard. It's hard to keep going though after Iraq and not want to blame someone else.
That's true. That's very true. That is very true.
All right, we got to be getting close to going green here.
Yeah, we're going green. Time by, we're coming to the green right now. We got Kevin Thompson and Max Service there. Wanna again take us to this green flag, followed by Andrew Pratt and Reese Schaefer. Max is going to be on the outside here.
I'm looking back to the field for damaged trucks.
You know, Dakota, he's there row 4 on the outside, so.
Green, green, green.
Do these guys have fast repairs?
No, they do not. There's no fast repairs.
Okay.
But Kevin Thompson with a big jump. Max Service, a little slow there, coming to the green. Kevin Thompson with a big run on the outside. Andrew Pratt's the second spot on the inside of Max Service, coming into 3, followed by Adam Gardner right there as well. But Kevin Thompson is out there hauling the mail. He says, "See you later, boys."
Yes. When is our stage break? We got to be getting close.
I wonder if that caution was a stage break. 52.
52. So Kevin Thompson did not pit that time. He's on 13-lap-old tires. So he's definitely staying out for that stage break.
We had people come into the pits. I didn't know that. We were too focused on the wreck.
I know. Let's go back to the field. See the last. See who pitted.
Oh yeah, and the wreck. Yeah, the top 5 stayed out. And
that's what I'm saying.
The rest of the field was involved in that accident. Looks like they came to the pit.
Kyle Pett getting a little risky with Kyle Lingerfeld there. They're battling for that 5th place position. Dakota Ramsdale just hanging out watching them. Yeah, Pete. I'll mispronounce names all night, people.
Dakota looking to the inside of Lingerfeld there.
Dakota gonna take that position. I'm shocked at the amount of damage Dakota saying that he's keeping up like he is. Kyle gonna give him a push into turn 1. Kyle's not happy about losing ground. Dakota's gonna take that high line, try to get a little bit of a run as Kyle stays on that bottom line. Kevin Thompson looks to be getting challenged for first place up here.
Yeah, he's got Andrew Pratt and Adam right behind him. Oh.
Oh no. Thanks, Obama. You know who did it? I know who did it.
Batman.
China.
Oh.
That's who did it.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, we got Kyle Lingerfeld here running in 7th right now. This is I guess you could call it a battle for 4th. They're racing so close to each other. Looks like they're just staying in line right now, abiding time until this stage break here.
Yeah. Oh, Andrew Pratt gonna dive low. He wants first place.
Look at this.
Andrew's gonna take first. Adam, who's gonna have the run come off for it? Looks like Kevin Thompson's gonna have it. Kevin Thompson at the line.
Kevin Thompson can work that outside line tonight. That is something These drivers are going to have to figure out.
Andrew Pratt going to take that position out of 2. Adam Garner's going to look inside going into 3. He's not going to have the run coming out of 4, but he might
That dirty
going
air,
into
though.
1.
That dirty air is hurting Kevin right now.
Yes, it is. Adam going to grab the side draft, dive low in the tribal. He's going to take the bottom line going into 1. He's going to have the run coming off 2. Adam Gardner with a nose out.
Look at this, Dakota. He just took 4th. Max
Good.
Wow. Adam's still over here working on Kevin.
Yellow flag is out.
There is Stage.
Stage break.
So it's going to be Andrew Pratt would be your stage winner, followed by Kevin Thompson, Adam Gardner, Dakota Ramsdale, Max Service, Kyle Lingerfeld. Looks like that'll be Kyle Petrie, Reese Schaefer, Doug Solms, and Forrest Hamilton Jr., if what I'm seeing is correct here, would be your top 10 there at the stage.
That was exciting first 50 laps.
It was exciting. Can't wait to see what the other, what is it, 80?
Yep.
84 laps provide. Looks like Joshua's going to be our lucky dog here.
Old Land Fox.
He will be our lucky dog. Oh, wait a minute. That was way too quick. I think we had some drivers not take tires. Who is the 77 truck that's not the 77 truck? Who was that? Can't remember.
Ooh, my headset turned off there.
It's not Seth Berger. Kyle Petrie. I don't think he took tires. Oh no. Kyle, I think he missed his pit box.
Kyle Petrie?
Kyle Petrie missed his pick box. He's going to have to come in again. I was like, there's no way he took fuel, and I had to rewind it. And yeah, he came in again. That sucks.
I have to say, I would have backed it up one stall if I was him.
I know, it was only one stall. He could have got away with that.
Well, that's... That's gonna hurt.
It's like Kevin Thompson beat him off pit road, though. Thompson's going to take his crew to Steak and Shake tonight. Give him a couple Cheez-Its. If he wins tonight.
You know, I still see the Cheez-It paint on my end.
Oh. You got your hide card numbers? Check.
I'm looking.
That's his outlaw banner. Oh, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
That might be a burned in number on his paint. Because I haven't seen him with it yet. Looks good. Yeah. Yeah, mine is too. Dakota Ramsdale's going to be their third on a row on the outside. Man, with some damage, some heavy damage on the side.
Not slowing him down very much.
No, it might be helping him a little bit. You know, the left side really doesn't matter too much.
No, it's not. It's like back in the day, the Jackman used to run into the side of the truck as hard as he could just to put a little bit of damage there to help out with Arrow.
The right side is the baby you got to be careful for.
Oh, yeah.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright. Back green flag racing here. Adam Gardner. He made a move. He's got second. Adam's showing some speed tonight. Dakota Ramsdale look on the inside there of Andrew Pratt.
Adam sees a win in his future and he says, I'm here to take it.
Both of these boys haven't won this season yet. And they're running strong tonight.
Kevin Thompson doesn't have a win?
I don't think Kevin Thompson has a win yet, no.
Adam Gardner to the lead. Kevin gonna lose the run on that outside.
I don't think Kevin's had a top 3 yet. I know we haven't interviewed him yet. Kyle Lingerfeld.
We've talked about him a lot.
That we have. Dakota running P3 right now.
That Jackman did some work.
NASCAR might have to pull that truck in.
We're gonna have to check fuel. That boy might be running a little bit of jet fuel.
He's running some. Look at this, Kyle looking to the inside of Adam. Oh, Lingerfeld. He's got him. He's already got him cleared. Dakota's gonna look on the inside. Look at this. Dakota's showing something on his Outlaw Sim Series.
Yes. Dakota showing some talent out here tonight. We're both impressed watching Dakota right now. Oh, he's gonna get loose coming off of 2.
I don't think he got loose. I think he didn't want to get in the back of Lingerfeld.
Oh, he's gonna
put
the side draft. He's putting the side draft in Lingerfeld, dumping that air in his tire well there, he wants around him.
Now I just wonder, is Dakota burning up tire right now?
Oh, we got cars wrecking.
Yellow.
Oh man. Looks like it's Aiden. Aiden giving the I'm sorry speech. What happened here with Aiden? Oh no. The trial with Peck.
That is netcode all day.
You know, Eric, on my end at least, Eric was blinking in 3 and 4. Like he might have had a little connection issue there. And that is netcode all day. Oh man.
Yeah, no one's moving. They're both holding their line. They're a foot off of each other, and
yeah, I'm looking at
8
steering
just
wheels.
goes around.
Both are straight.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, I hate netcode. That's one of the things I hate. I wish it could get figured out, but unfortunately, that's one of the downfalls of racing online is this netcode, and it's just something that we have to deal with sometimes.
Yep. Connor Elliott with the wave around.
Look at that. I tell you, when I looked, I think last time we went green, he was 2 laps down. He still is 2 laps down. He's getting one of the laps back now. So, Connor, if you get another caution here, Connor will be back on the lead lap. Here, maybe he's got something for these boys tonight.
No, they're gonna have to pull another quarter panel off that truck.
Hey, he needs to
Off
figure
the
out.
rig.
Hey, his teammate right now in another series is first right now. They might need to share some information there, and maybe he can give us some secrets with some of these body panels here.
You need some extra Bondo.
But look at that, you got Adam there running second. I think this is besides Vegas, I know Adam loves Vegas and Texas, but I think Vegas he was running up in the top, but just fuel mileage didn't go his way that race. But he's running strong tonight, running P2 right now. I know he's had a string of bad luck here in both series. And, it looks like he gave Scooby the right amount of dosage in the bag there, because he's got something figured out here these past couple weeks.
That he does. That he does.
I tell you, you might have to give Scooby some Scooby snacks here after this race.
Got that old mystery machine fuel.
Is my eyes deceiving me, or is Joshua Fox there? He's running P5 again. And he's got a lot of left side damage too. Maybe he's taking a trick out of old Dakota's book. But it's funny, out of the top 5, Adam, Kevin, and Andrew have clean trucks.
And that's it.
And that's it. I think even Max Service back there in 6 has a little front end damage. Alright, looks like we are going green.
Almost to the halfway point.
We got Dakota and Adam going to bring us here to the green flag. Pace car is in. Let's see if they can both get a good restart here.
Green's out. Green
Here
flag.
we go, green flag. Oh, Dakota with a great restart.
You know, I have to know, is that the Alamo in the back of his truck?
You know, I think so. I wondered that when I looked at it 2 days ago. It looked like it. It was a little too damaged though, so I couldn't tell. But look at this, Kevin Thompson. Boy, he is on a mission. Oh no. Oh Kevin. Oh Kevin getting into Dakota a little bit there.
Oh yeah. Lad Fox, he's back.
Back up in the front.
I am shocked at the damage I got on that truck. But I have to wonder, is that truck still going to be as fast when those tires wear out? Because there's a difference in damaged truck on new tires and damaged truck on old tires.
That's very true, but looking at it, that front end looks pretty sealed. They did a good job repairing that truck. Left side don't really matter. That right side looks clean, and that nose looks sealed to the ground. Oh no, are they going 3 wide? I hope not. Oh boys, hold on to that. No, looks like Joshua backed out
Lord.
a bit. Kevin though, that boy loves that outside. These drivers got to figure something out about that. You cannot give Kevin the outside.
No, you cannot.
He's got Dakota.
Joshua's truck looks pretty good.
It does, doesn't it? They did a good job repairing that. Kevin's got Dakota. He'll have him coming off too. I don't know. Dakota drove it in. Dakota, you gotta get up. Oh, Dakota, you go. Oh, man.
Oh, Lord.
Dakota knew he had to block Kevin up on that high line. He cannot give him the high line.
No, he cannot.
Ooh, Dakota in the wall a little bit, coming off 4.
They're racing.
I think that's gonna get Adam the position.
Yeah, Adam Gardner's going to move to second. Adam Gardner with a run. He wants first. He's coming on that bottom line onto the backstretch out of 2. They are 2 by 2.
They're 3 wide going down the backstretch, coming to the 3.
What's going to happen? Dakota's just hanging out, waiting.
I tell you,
Who do
Fox
I
is
push?
falling back.
He is. Those older tires, that damaged truck just aren't going to do the job. His arrow's got to be messed up.
We just don't want to leave this top 4 at all.
No, they're putting on a show. Max Service going to throw a block a little bit back in the pack.
That's on
Block
Matthew
that five
Seltzer.
truck.
Again, Kevin Thompson is just showing dominance on that high line there. If he's got somebody behind him, he gets a major run on that backstretch. If you're in that inside line, you got to have help, but you're going to have to side draft in the corners.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to slow that 6 truck. Oh no!
Oh, no!
Oh no!
Yellow flag is out.
Adam Gardner!
I think Adam came up. I have to look at it again. I think Adam came up. I hate to say that, but it looked like it. Adam tried to clear himself.
Adam did come up. He come up a little high out of the turn.
Oh man.
Oh no. And it's... Oh, and he's just gonna get killed by all the Ivan breakers in the pack.
Oh wow, look at that. Is that 75 that just Ivan braked Adam?
He would have been fine if these guys knew how to use their brakes out here, but they do not. It's iRacing. No one knows how to use the brakes in iRacing.
I mean,
It looks like they thought the Adam was going to stay high, so they stayed in the gas. And then when he shot down, they just didn't have a choice.
I don't know. I mean,
It's just gotta lift, guys. Gotta lift. Let's ride on board with Matt Rogers. Well, so Matt is out of the gas and he's trying to steer left, but he can't.
it's the 55 that Oreos Jesse Adams that I don't.
Yeah, 55
I'm trying to see.
did not lift till about 50 yards. He can see that red cap in it, and he doesn't. Somebody needs some glasses.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the officiating caution light because that's when Iracing would call the caution. He's still 165. When he's gaining speed still. He didn't start slowing down till he got to 170.
You can see that red happening for a long time.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, well, hate to see it, but apparently there's more than just other leagues that have that problem. It sucks, and I feel bad for Tom he was putting on the show tonight, and I feel bad for Andrew as well. Both trucks are running up front all night. That was just close, tight racing.
Part of it.
It's like Andrew Pratt disconnected after that.
Go to Ramsdale trying to save some fuel under caution, turning that truck off.
Just trying to do some research here on some of these new names that we saw earlier, and looks like Julio joined the Salah Sim Series back in July of 2021. So new name to me, but he's been in this server for a little bit. I think he's out of the race anyway. He's 37 laps down. So.
Yep. Sad, sad, sad.
Well, these are two names we haven't said too much tonight. They've been making moves, but Kyle Lingerfeld and Reese Schaefer here. Going to be on the front row coming here to the green. Wait. My score might be off. Is my scoring off or what's going on? You see Kevin up there in the front row.
Devin Smith and 95 sitting in fourth. That's a name I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, we haven't said much about Devin Smith either.
No, at least not tonight.
Green,
Kevin Thompson's still up there in the top three. 17's going to get a great jump on that start. Kevin was sleeping on that start.
Yeah, he didn't get a good one there. He's going to fall back to third.
Gonna hurt Dakota on that start also.
Yeah, Dakota's falling back as well. 95 of Devin Smith there is going to be to the inside.
Oh, Dakota's gonna get loose.
Oh, come on,
He's
Dakota.
gonna
Hold on
chase
to
it and save it. He's gonna lose positions.
Max Service going to be looking at the inside of Dakota. Going into one, he's got it. Dakota's falling back like a rock.
Kyle Lingerfeld looking on the outside of Schaefer.
Kevin Thompson's going to get that run on the outside. Lingerfeld. Reese, you better watch that outside. A couple more laps. Kevin's going to have you.
Yep.
Kevin, just keep working that outside, man.
Devin Smith holding his own up here. He's been holding back tonight. He's decided to make an appearance now. Get in this fight.
But that's not Reese. That's Kyle. Reese is falling back. They both are gray and black trucks. So.
Len Fox sitting in 6th right now, but he is on new tires, so Len Fox could still have a shot if we get a green-white checker.
Dakota's right there behind him too. Dakota must have put that sail up. He forgot to put it up for the restart.
Yeah.
Dakota's got the pass there.
Front guys are still fighting pretty hard. Devin's just chilling in 4th place right now. Len Fox makes his way to 5th, followed by Dakota in 6th. Lingerfeld's on bottom line. Oh, Kevin Thompson gonna take the lead going into 3. Got Kyle Petrie on the
Kyle Petrie's
outside.
I think he's got the run. I don't know. We'll have to see. Coming off 2. Devin Smith's watching these boys race. Looks like he's going to stay up high.
He's watching them burn up their tires.
Exactly what he's doing right now. Right now, the leader ran a 30.1, and Joshua Land Fox ran a 30.0. So, even with that damage, he is still running faster lap times. But you got to wonder if Kevin's
is in the draft. He is in the draft right now.
While this isn't necessarily a super speedway, draft and aero does play a little part here at Charlotte, especially with these trucks.
Got Kyle out front in that top line right now. So we get further back in the packs. Cars are just falling off. Getting a lot of distance between all these damaged trucks. Adam Gardner currently being scored 16th. And 7th forward is really where the action's in. Where the action is tonight.
Like Kyle Petrie is kind of running the middle up there, trying to take some of that air off Kevin Thompson. Kevin's falling a little bit back there with that happening. Notice coming off forward, he didn't go up as high, and Kevin has a run.
Yep.
Kevin has a big run.
Fun to watch, it's hard to talk. These guys are putting on a pretty good show up here. Dakota's hanging out. Dakota watch back in it up here.
3 wide for the lead. Kyle got a
3
big
wide
run
for the
on-
lead. Oh man.
Kevin again, just that outside line, man. His truck is loving it tonight. It forced Petrie back. Petrie had to back out of that 3 wide situation. And he's falling. The leaders are coming up on black traffic. Like it's going to be Adam Gardner that they're coming up on. This right here, all of them trying to work around Adam. Dakota falling back a little bit there. Running P7 now, but I believe those passes put him P10. Next service there is going to look to the inside of Petrie. Kyle Petrie is falling back after running in the front and had a lift. They went 3 wide. He just hasn't been able to recover. Gotta wonder if he might have burned his tires up a little bit. Servicing with the inside of Forrest Hamilton. Oh, looked like Devin Smith there into the wall. Going into one, overdrove it a little bit. Max Service with a run on the backstretch of Fox. Got a battle for the lead up here. Kevin Thompson on the outside. Kyle looking to the inside. Kyle's got him. We got some calling out pit stops. That's going to be the 5, Matthew Setzer coming into pit. With 26 laps to go, you know, that's enough fuel. Looks like the 21 of Aiden as well coming in. They got enough fuel to go this whole stint. I believe it's 36 laps. So they're there trying to play this strategy. We'll have to see if it works. As you see there, the leaders just passed them. Got the 99 of Forrest Hamilton just caught his pit there. Looks like, oh, Kevin Thompson's coming in as well. I did not hear that. I don't know if these guys have the same rules. They have to call it out or not, but I did not hear a call out from Kevin Thompson. Max Service and Kyle Lingerfeld running 1 and 2 right now. Max putting the pressure on Kyle. Both these boys, we're used to seeing their names up front, racing each other hard tonight. Oh, look at this camera. Oh. There it is, 65, Kyle Lingerfeld is going to be coming into pit. Your new leader right now will be Reese Schaefer. Followed by Joshua Land Fox and Devin Smith. Reese Schaefer is coming into pit. Looks like the top 3 is coming into pit. I don't think Joshua Land Fox there is coming in. Right now, from what I'm seeing, it looks like Kevin Thompson is going to be your leader once all this cycles through. Joshua Land Fox is your leader. He is praying for a caution, but here he is. He's coming into pit this time by. This will give Kevin Thompson the lead. I'd like to see by how much once all the cycles through. Not by much, by a second and a half it looks like. Oh, well, full-blown second. So Kevin Thompson with a second lead here on Kyle Petrie, followed by Kyle Lingerfeld, Max Service, Reese Schaefer, Forrest Hamilton Jr., Devin Smith, Aiden Giordano, Dakota Ramsdale, and Randall Barnett, I believe, will be your top 10. Connor Elliott here with a strong showing tonight, making his Outlaw Sim Series debut, running 12th. Kevin Thompson is out here putting on a clinic tonight. Does Kyle have anything for him? Max Service, another name we're used to seeing running P3, chasing down Kevin Thompson. Kyle slowly closing in there on Kevin. Kyle's getting closer. Kyle will get there if they keep going at this rate. Schaefer's in the mix as well. Looking to work on max service there for P3. Here comes Kyle. Kyle is looking to the inside. Kevin, high line, he's getting pushed back. Kyle's got the pass on him. Max Service and Reese Schaefer are going to follow. Kevin's going to fall back to fourth. I wonder if Kevin's holding a little bit back here, trying to save his tires a little bit more. Just stay in the grip of the top three here. Thompson's falling back. Now got a more than a second difference between him and the leader. But we have a battle up here for the first spot. Does Max Service have anything for Kyle Lingerfeld or Reese Schaefer? This is a top three that we're used to seeing in the interview room after these races. Max Service with a run there. Got on the bumper of Kyle Lingerfeld a little bit, coming into three. Max saying, I'm here. There he is, going into one. Looks like Kyle's got him on the outside though. Reese. Oh, Kyle's going to come down the block. Reese Schaefer's going to be on the outside. Kyle. Reese Schaefer has it. That Pit Stop TV cow milking truck. MMPA. truck there. Max Service still looking in then to get around Kyle Lingerfeld. Kyle said, "You want to work for it." Reese is kind of taking off a little bit. Max looking to the inside of Kyle. Is he going to have him clear coming off 4? I don't think so. Kyle's got the momentum up top. Well, these boys are racing back here. Reese is taking off with 2 laps to go. Oh, I just saw that. Reese is coming to the white flag here this time by. 1 lap to go. Coming off 4, Reese Schaefer is going to be your winner tonight in Charlotte, followed by, oh, that was close at second, but I think Kyle got Max Service there for second, then Max Service there for third. Followed by Kevin Thompson with a 4th place finish, Devin Smith, Forrest Hamilton, Joshua Land Fox, Kyle Petrie, Dakota Ramsdale, and Aiden Giordano will be your top 10 for tonight. Dakota with a strong run tonight. Got involved in that accident earlier and was able to walk away with a top 10. That was great. There is your finishing order. You got Randall Barnett in 11th, Connor Elliott in 12th, Jesse Adams in 13th, Matt, the Rockstar Rogers in 14th, followed by Adam Gardner in 15th, Matthew Setzer in 16th, Doug Psalm 17th, Andrew Pratt 18th. Then you got Eric Peck, that's going to be 19th, Morgan Sterling 20th, Julio in 21st, Ben Morrow in 22nd, Seth Berger in 23rd, and Andrew St. Poor in 24th. You hate to see it there, you know, Adam finishing 15th tonight. He was running in the top 5 all night, and he got involved in both accidents, really, and it put him 2 laps down. You hate to see that. He had a strong truck tonight, but who knows? He'll bounce back next week. Yeah. He'll bounce back next week and maybe be able to get him then. Right. Kyle, it's Jeff in the booth, followed by Chris Batman Mayo. You got us?
Yeah, I got you.
Kyle, man, what a good race y'all put on. Everybody put on a good race tonight. It was a battle constantly, it seemed like, for first position. Um, you know, we saw Kevin, make that outside line just work all night. But once y'all figured out, to take that dirty air off of them up at the top, it seemed like y'all could kind of set them back there. How did you feel tonight? Were you more? It looked like you were more solid on the bottom between the both of y'all.
Yeah, I'm a bottom feeder here for sure. I love ripping the blue line. He definitely had the top working in 3 and 4. I agree with that. And 1 and 2, he was not so good. If he had just went to the bottom, he could have been a lot quicker. But yeah, I was a lot quicker than him there. I knew that's where I was going to have to make my move, and that's where I eventually got by him.
Yeah, we saw. I forget how many laps it was to go. It was, I think, less than 10 to go when y'all were fighting there for first with Reese and Max and everybody. Looked like you went down, and you were battling Reese there for a little bit, and then Reese just said, "I'm going to see y'all on the outside," and he kind of checked out. But um, is there anything you felt like you could have did different there to possibly stay in the lead?
Pit on the same lap as Reese is the only answer there. He had 1 lap fresher tires, and I mean,
Man,
that's it. That goes to
wow.
show it all right there. Other than that, no, I ran didn't have the greatest start to the race. Was a little far back. I got in the first wreck with Morrow and
Mm.
Julio and got damage, and didn't think I was gonna have any speed after that, but came out, led laps, felt good, passed for the lead, ended up second. It could have been worse, could have been better.
Yeah, we saw a lot of trucks tonight with damage from that wreck, and some were actually running pretty good, to be honest with you, with damage that they had. But um, yeah, you're a familiar name that we always have here in the broadcast booth. So a nice, solid top three finish again, podium win for you. And before we let you go, is there anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for doing this every week, and Batman, even though his voice isn't here tonight, but Adam Gardner for hosting this league every night. Shout out to DEI and my teammates. Good win to Reese tonight. He earned that. Drove by everyone on the outside. Can't argue that. Um, and to all my sponsors and everyone that watches, friends and family at home. Shout out to those guys, and I know they blow up the chat and watch every week, so I appreciate it.
Awesome, man. Well, with that said, man, we're off to Gateway next week, I believe. And how do you feel about Gateway?
Love it. One of my favorite
Love
tracks. Looking forward to there in New Hampshire. Other than that, I'm not sure where I end up.
it. Well, hopefully we'll see you up here again next week, and maybe you can get the W. But I'll let you go for tonight. Enjoy your podium finish there with your teammates and your family and friends, and we'll catch you next week, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Yeah, I don't see Max. All right, Reese, it's Jeff and Chris Batman Mayo up in the booth. Congratulations, man. You got the W tonight, and we were just talking to Kyle, and you had a lap fresher tires than everybody else up there, and man, you just passed everybody on the outside and checked out and said, "See you later. Y'all can battle for second back there, but I'm going to win this race."
Yeah, it was definitely had really good pace there at the final stretch of things. I had a really good pit stop. I probably couldn't have done any better than that, and I think I gained about showed like a second, it was like 1.3 in Kyle and like 2 seconds on Max or so. So I gained a bunch of time, and I just kept it pinned low, and then got up to him, and then I just kind of let my tires cool down, and just I know it's only 1 lap, but for some reason this tire model can really 1 lap can really dictate a lot. So yeah, I was able to Max went forward and make it, so I got to the outside of Max, and then I kept it pinned in 3 and 4, and was able to get the outside of Kyle. And once you're on the outside, it's really, really hard to lose that position, especially 1 and 2. It's the more dominant line, so I was
Yeah,
able to. Oh, sorry. I was able to kind of get around them and check out.
Yeah, we were watching this race all night, and I mean, it seemed like you were constantly in the top 10, but it seemed like toward the end of the race, you really started working your way up to the front with a couple of pit cycles there. And we just watched Kevin Thompson all night just dominate the outside line and just get that run off, on the backstretch of two and coming off four. It really seemed like it was fast up there. And, that's where you ultimately ended up making the pass. Um, uh, were you involved in any of those wrecks? I think at one point everybody pretty much was involved, but did you have a lot of damage tonight?
No, I was able to get through that first. Man, I think it was like lap 40, wasn't it? Man, there was.
Yeah.
I was P5 and Lingerfeld I think made it through, but everybody else on back. It was carnage. There was a lot of trucks in that one, so it was really. After that, there was probably maybe a dozen trucks, maybe 10 that were like drivable left, and
Right.
so, yeah, I just knew, coming into this track. This track is. It's almost it's really a curse for drivers because it's so inviting to go fast, and as soon as you do, that's when your tires are gone. So
Right.
it's just one of those tracks where I started P18. I didn't practice, didn't qualify. I just started in the back, let the race come to me, kind of get a feel for it, and then I started making my moves. And I was able, and like I said, I was fortunate enough where I was up to P5 by lap 40, and that's when the big one happened. So I was able to squeak through it, and then yeah, I just kept. I kind of messed up strategy wise during the race. On one of the pit stops, I forgot to uncheck my tires, so I used an extra set, and I didn't want to, and so that was between like lap 100, like that area, that stretch. I had like a lap or two older tires than everybody else, and so I was kind of disadvantaged. And then I was able to stay out a little longer and ultimately turn around and go for the win. So yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Nice. Well, I think we've had you in the booth up here before this season, so it's nice to have you back up here. And
Yeah.
congratulations on the win. And we're at Gateway next week. How do you feel about Gateway? Are you good at Gateway?
No. I've only raced there. I think I've raced there in the Cup car once, and that track. So what you'll have to look for is what's going to happen a bunch is their turn 2 exit is people are gonna spin out. It is for some reason that the truck and every car there just gets really really loose, and so in that track what's really interesting is like 1 and 2 kind of dips down, it's kind of shallow, and then 3 and 4 kind of widens up, and it's not as it doesn't really dip down. It's unique in every way. It's so that'll be a fun track. Hopefully the step's pretty good, so it's passable and stuff. But we'll have to see. Should be a fun one though.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to possibly seeing you back up here in the booth next week. And congratulations
sir.
on your win tonight. Go have fun celebrating. Take your pit crew out to get something to eat with that awesome pit stop that they gave you there. And before I let you go, though, is there anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah. We have the Michigan Milk Producers Association on the hood. Always fun tribute to my dad and his father, and so my dad was watching tonight, and we got friends, family, whoever's out there, watching support me. I always really appreciate it, all the support everybody gives me, and so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take up that offer. Might have to stop by the IHOP for tonight after for the pit crew. So.
Take them to the Waffle House, man.
Waffle House. There you go. Yeah, you're right. We'll get the Waffle House. Yeah. So if you want to come down, you're more than welcome to. Come on down to the Waffle
I
House
might have to
outside
pick
track.
you up on that.
Yeah. Come on down.
Too.
Perfect. We'll get the message for him too. Don't worry. We'll have a message down there for him. So perfect.
All right, man. Awesome. Well,
All right.
again, congratulations, and I'll let you go, and hopefully we'll talk to you again next week.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
All right, everybody. Well, with that here, this has been a good race tonight, all around. I had a couple incidents there. One really big incident where it seemed like it involved everybody else, but tires and strategy did seem to play a key tonight, and it all depended on how you could save your tires, cool them off, and make your pass at the right moment. And Reese Schaefer was able to capitalize on that, and he was able to get the win tonight. again had Kyle Lingerfeld, and we weren't able to talk to Max Service. We didn't see him in here. He must not wanted to interview tonight, but he got P3 here, and they put on a good race here tonight. But other than that, it's been a pleasure to broadcast this race tonight for Outlaw Sim Series, and next week we will be at Gateway, which is a nice, cool little track. Should be some interesting racing, and hopefully it'll be as action-packed as it was here at Charlotte tonight. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Again, it's been a pleasure. This is the BMRL network hosting the Outlaw Sim Series, or broadcasting it, I should say. Race every week, and we look forward to seeing you again here next week, Wednesday